If your convenience or grocery store is running a grab-and-go program, and you just know there must be a faster, smarter way to label, prep, and ensure your food is fresh and safe, it's time to discover BOHA. BOHA is your single platform that digitizes manual error-prone tasks like labeling, prepping, temping, and equipment monitoring. If you need grab-and-go labels in an instant, BOHA. If you want to make sure your team is always alerted to clean the counters or refresh the condiments, BOHA. Or if you want to guarantee temps get logged every time, you guessed it, BOHA. To see how BOHA makes successful grab-and-go programs possible, connect with us at bohatechnology.com. That's BOHA technology.com.
Walmart is feeling uncertain about the coming year. Wawa is mapping out stores in Indiana and Ohio. And Hy-Vee says fraud is forcing it to cancel its employee discount program. Welcome to Retail Daily, your quick look at the top headlines from CSP Daily News and Winsight Grocery Business. I'm Heather Lally, Editor-in-Chief of WGB.
And I'm Steve Holtz, CSP's Editor-in-Chief. Walmart on Tuesday reported a stronger than expected holiday season, including the best December sales in its 60-year history. The retailer said it continues to gain market share in grocery, but the retail giant's forecast for the coming year is less certain. For the quarter ended January 27, Walmart's U.S. same-store sales rose 8.3%, or 13.9% on a two-year stack basis. The retailer's e-commerce sales grew 17% during the fourth quarter, and total revenue climbed 7.3% to $164 billion. For fiscal 2024, however, Bentonville, Arkansas-based Walmart predicts same-store sales growth of just 2% to 2.5%.
Wawa identified the locations for its first stores coming to the states of Indiana and Ohio this month. The convenience retailer has plans to build stores in Noblesville, Indiana, and Liberty Township, Ohio. The Indiana development proposal is expected to include the store with a car wash, bank, an office space, restaurants, neighborhood retail space, residential space, and a public park, while the location in Ohio will be located in an up-and-coming retail area.
Citing ongoing fraud, Iowa-based Hy-Vee on Monday suspended its 10% employee discount and said it would launch a revamped benefit program by mid-April. The program had been in place since December 2019, with rules that Hy-Vee employees and one member of their household could receive 10% off all grocery items as part of an everyday employee discount. But the grocer said it has been closely monitoring the program and has found repeated cases of abuse and fraud.
State laws that allow the sale of some types of alcohol but not others in C-store and grocery stores may come under review soon. In many parts of the country, the regulations prohibit retailers from selling spirit-based ready-to-drink beverages, such as High Noon, even though it's okay to sell similar beverages made from fermented sugar or malted barley. This disparity might soon change as Texas and other states discuss legislation that would legalize selling spirits-based ready-to-drink cocktails in these stores.
The Food and Drug Administration has appealed a court order that found the agency's graphic cigarette health warning rule unconstitutional. On December 7, a U.S. District Court in Texas issued the decision vacating the FDA's cigarette health warning regulations, saying they violated free speech protections under the First Amendment. The rule required manufacturers and retailers who sell cigarettes to post health warnings on cigarette packs. Those warnings include text statements and color graphics depicting the negative health consequences of cigarette smoking.
IGA and digital circular firm Ideal by Design House on Tuesday announced plans to create the first retail media network designed for independent grocers. The marketing agreement between the Independent Grocers Alliance and Design House will create a CPG-funded retail media network available to all independent retailers, not just IGA stores, at no cost, the company said.
The U.S. average retail price of a regular grade gasoline edged down 6.14 cents per gallon in the past 2 weeks to reach $3.51. That's according to the most recent Lundberg survey of U.S. fuel markets. But during the same 2 weeks, crude oil prices strengthened. The pump price drop came after a 7-week rise totaling 30.9 cents, and the new price is 13.03 cents lower than it was a year ago.
BJ's Wholesale Club will open its 6th Georgia location Friday, bringing BJ's total club count to 237 across 18 states. The new 99,828 square foot club will be located southeast of downtown Atlanta in McDonough. BJ's has seen a continuation of steady gains in market share and will report its fourth quarter fiscal 2022 earnings on March 9th.
Mexican retailer and bottling company FEMSA intends to refocus on retail, including taking another stab at opening convenience stores in the United States. The company said the move could come after FEMSA divests its stake in Dutch beer maker Heineken. In a previous attempt at U.S. retail back in 2014, the company said it could open as many as 900 U.S. C-stores.
Stop and Shop is looking to hire nearly 3,000 workers to fill various part-time and full-time positions by hosting a one-day career fair on Saturday at each of its 400-plus grocery stores, as well as its Massachusetts distribution center. The Ahold Delhaize banner will host the job fair from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. with on-the-spot interviews for all store roles, shifts, and departments. The distribution center is looking to fill full-time positions.
A 3-month test run of a new marketing partnership between Pennsylvania-based grocer The Giant Company and A3 Media Co. will become a fixture for at least the next 12 months in the grocer's locations that offer adult beverages. The shelf tag technology, known as Social Shelf, enables shoppers to scan a QR code located on a shelf tag that directs them to a website that features a 30 to 40-second video with more information about the product.
And that will do it for today's episode of Retail Daily. Subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and more for your daily dose of retail news. For more on these stories, visit CSP Daily News or WinsightGroceryBusiness.com. I'm Heather Lally.
And I'm Steve Holtz. Have a great day.
If your convenience or grocery store is running a grab-and-go program, and you just know there must be a faster, smarter way to label, prep, and ensure your food is fresh and safe, it's time to discover BOHA. BOHA is your single platform that digitizes manual error-prone tasks like labeling, prepping, temping, and equipment monitoring. If you need grab-and-go labels in an instant, BOHA. If you want to make sure your team is always alerted to clean the counters or refresh the condiments, BOHA. Or if you want to guarantee temps get logged every time, you guessed it, BOHA. To see how BOHA makes successful grab-and-go programs possible, connect with us at bohatechnology.com. That's BOHA technology.com.